Oh, cool. All right. It started. Okay, so no one's here yet, but that's okay because I'm going to be treating this like a regular reading. Um, Today is February 10th, 2023. It is 9:46 a.m. All right, so again, I'm going to be treating this like a regular reading. Um, Hold on one second. So before I get started, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours, right? And before I get started, I will start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. All right. Um, let me just start off with like a little tidbit before I get into this reading, like a little side note. Somebody's doing magic, but they're messing with fingernails, and um, it's their fingernails, which is like the dumbest things because their fingernails are dirty. Like I saw clippings of their dirty ass fingernails. Right. It was kind of like they were using their own dirty fingernails to leave a mark. Like, oh, I'm the one that did this magic. Like, you know how like in movies and shows like the unaliver always has to leave like their mark to let people know that it was that person who was there that did the crime or whatever the case may be. Yeah, so this person, whenever they do magic, they always like leave a signature, just like on text messages or an email. It's like there's like a signature to let you know who was like who sent the email, or just like like a little funny joke or comment, whoever it is, right? But this particular person that's messing with magic and doing spell work, they're I'm going to be upfront with you right now and tell you that they're pretty dumb because they're putting their own fingernails in their spell work as a signature. All right. And not only that, but their fingernails are dirty. It's like there's like dirt and grime under their fingernails, and they let their fingernails grow really, really long, and then they clip their fingernails, and then they put their fingernails in their own spell work as a signature. All right. So that was just like a little tidbit. I saw it in a dream last night, amongst other things that I saw. I saw it in a dream last night, and it was so stupid because this person tried to cover their face with a blanket. Like, I already know who you are. Like, come on. Um, I'm actually I'm amused. All right, I'm amused. I'm amused. Right, it was pretty funny. Nothing happened the way they intended it to happen. But A for effort, A for effort. Okay, so yes, this is the one I was going to use. All right. So anybody that's watching, thanks for tuning into my live. I appreciate that. You're welcome to comment. I have the comment box up so I can read any comments, and you know, um, again, this is a general collective reading. Okay. If you need a personal reading, just send me an email, and then I'll send you a list of my services, or you can check out the About Me section on my page. I would suggest that when you do book for personal readings, book during the weekdays because the weekends are my most busiest. All right. So, but again, that's entirely up to you. That's your decision. So do with that what you will. I keep laughing at the fingernails thing. Like, it's so funny. It's like somebody trying to rob a bank, but they don't hide their face, and they're like, "How did you know it was me?" Like, you didn't hide your face, and we saw you on camera. Like, what do you mean? So the fact that this person puts their own fingernails in their spell work as like a signature, how did you know it was me? Because you're putting a signature in there. All right, that's enough shuffling. Buenos dias. Oh, buenos dias, amiga. That's my bestie. All right, let's see. Let's get the first card. What is the energy for the general collective reading? Oh my gosh. This card never comes out. Never. And it's so funny because of the dream that I had last night, and now this card wants to come out. It's Banshee. Banshee came out. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from you unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you can expect bleeding from within. All right. Jorah, hi Jorah. Again, so let me read that again because again, I had a dream last night, right? That this person was definitely trying to, and here's the thing, right? In the dream, this person was messing with the dreams last night, right? First of all, they're dumb for that because they were putting their signature in the spell work that they were doing. And the third point would be you can't be messing with people's dreams and not expect karma. All right. They're going to get karma for what they were trying to do last night. All right. So, on top of that, I already know who they were because they were putting their own dirty ass nails in the spell work. So it's funny because this card Banshee came out. This card, again, like I said, never comes out. It says, heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you can expect bleeding from within. Yeah. So as soon as they did what they did last night, like it's kind of like immediately they've been caught. Immediately they've been caught, not just by me, not just from, the divine, my ancestors, my spiritual guides, whatever the case it is. Whoever was trying to mess with you as well, collective, trying to mess with you, trying to hide themselves, trying to do magic on you, whatever the case may be, they've already been caught. It's like as soon as they opened their mouth, they were caught. You know what I mean? And it's so funny. It's like I said this before in a video. It's like they shot themselves in their own foot. It's ridiculous. But, again, I've been amused. All right. I'm amused. Banshee, heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you can expect bleeding from within. Yeah, this person, they're just constantly cursing themselves left and right. That's interesting. All right. So let's get another card out. Wow. I have to say the audacity of some people, right? It's just the audacity for me. Like, just leave people alone and you won't constantly be getting tower moments after tower moments, right? But, all right. Let's get another one. Ooh, I'm going to have to do that again. All right, whatever. Reflection and reverse. And that's because they refuse to see what it is that they are doing. Reflection. Be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. This person who's doing all of this magic, not just to me, to the collective, to you, this person that's doing magic, they refuse to see what it is that they're doing and they like to bite their own words. Um, they can't, for some reason, it's like telling the truth is like it bothers them, it kills them. If they have to tell the truth, they would rather lie and bite their tongue than tell the truth, which is really, I don't know. This person's just, they're not right in the head to be doing all of this. And then at the same time, like they're actively leaving a signature mark on the magic that they're doing, whether it be their own fingernails or not, whether it's something else. The thing is, when you do magic, there's always a signature. All right. Um, be wary of the things you believe to see with eyes wide shut. They're delusional. What was it? When was the full moon? It was Sunday the 5th. 1, 2, 3. So either they did magic on the full moon trying to affect you this whole entire week, or they just did it last night during the moon. Whatever moon that was, they were trying to do magic last night. They are mirrors of the mat and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. Jesus. This person is just not right in the head. But it's okay though, because I don't understand why they can't see that every time they try to send something your way, it just goes right back to them. And on top of that, it just amplifies even more. It's like if they throw a rock at you, or if they throw a pebble at you, a rock gets thrown at them. If they try to throw a stone at you, a boulder gets thrown at them. Like it just amplifies. Every time they try to do something towards you, it gets sent to them, but amplified even more. All right. Anyways, moving on. All right. So this one then. So aside from that, I hope everyone's having a great Friday. It's gonna be an exciting weekend. Yeah, today's Friday the 10th. So, you know, it's a beautiful day out. All right, let's see. We have hope in reverse. This is about moving forward. This person can't move forward in life. I don't know, they have like no hope. May the horizon always sustain you. The way they see things, they can't see past what's in front of them. And that's one of their problems. They can't see like, they can only see what's in front of them, right? They don't have the ability or the capacity to see far beyond, to see the bigger picture. They just don't. And a lot of that has to do because of the reflection card in reverse that came out. It's like they just can't see what it is that they're doing. They can't see themselves for who they are. They can't look in the mirror. They can't do any of that. And because of that, it's keeping them in this hopeless position. It's just like, also I feel like they're asking, why isn't my magic working? Well, because my friend, you're doing magic for all the wrong reasons. And on top of that, you keep getting caught by the divine. Like as soon as you do something, the divine sees you doing it. Why would they allow somebody who's doing magic on innocent people to, ascend farther in this life? Why? That makes no sense. That's like this person asking, why aren't I being promoted? And they're not doing any of the work that they're supposed to be doing. But why aren't I being promoted? What work are you doing to merit a promotion? And it's causing them to be hopeless and they can't move forward in life. They're just stuck. But that's not your problem, collective. That's a problem with them. And the reason why they're doing magic is because they wanted to make it your problem. All right. It's kind of like, look at me, but I don't want you to know that it's me that's doing the magic, but also give me attention and look at me. It's like you don't even know what you want. You don't even know what you want from the collective, and you don't even know what you're doing with the collective and to the collective. But at the same time, like, you're asking the divine for what? You don't even know what you're asking. What are you asking for? You're saying something, but what are you saying? You're talking, but what are you talking about? It's like, how can you want something that you don't even know what you want? This is what I mean. This person is delusional. They're looking at the world with their eyes shut, and not in the good way where it's like spiritual, intuitive. No, like they deliberately crazy glued their eyes shut with crazy eyes. Eh. Oh my gosh. Soothed. It came out in the reverse. This is about having self-compassion. Soothed. May you settle gently even as the wave breaks above. They're just unsettled in life. They're stuck and unsettled. That's not your problem. It will never be your problem. You're not here to heal people who don't want to be fixed. You're here to help guide people who want to be fixed and move forward. This is not what your calling is for. To help people who are actively, deliberately trying to betray you. They're not here for that. Wow, that card fell out. Wow. And this person is greedy too. Proverbs 25:16. Have you found honey? Eat only as much as you need, lest you be filled with it and vomit. This person is a glutton. They just want everything, whether it's food, whether it's money, whether it's companionships, whether it's relationships. If it's relationships, they want to be polyamorous. If it's money, they want to be rich. If it's friends, they want to be the queen bee or the king and a group of friends, right? If it's food, they want to always eat at a buffet or some shit like that, or like they don't share their food at all. That's this person, and they're a glutton. They're unsettled and they're hopeless, and they don't want to look within themselves, and they're constantly shooting themselves in the foot. Like, all of this has come out. This is about that karmic or that stranger that's, constantly trying to do sneaky, underhanded shit towards the collective. And nothing has come out for you because it's like at the moment, you're not even here. Like, you're here, but you're not here. You know what I mean? It's like you're here, but you're just so ethereal at the moment that you're not even around all of this. This person it's like they're stuck on the ground level and you're just floating above, like floating around, just like you're here, people see you that you're here, but it's kind of like because of how you're able to just like float around into this world and do whatever it is that you want, nobody can like hook onto you. And this person is mad because this person, they're trying to make their issues your issues, and they can't even like catch you. 222 alignment, you are in the right place and time. So you're here, but you're not here. And that's, that's how it's supposed to be. You're more in like an ethereal, not realm, but it's just like you're giving an ethereal feeling where you're in the between, but not also in the between. You're just very floaty. I don't know how else to explain it. Listen to your body. What is it telling you? Something in your body needs to be healed. So I feel like this could be either you or this person or both. This person definitely needs to listen to their body. They definitely need to do some healing, some inner working. That's the only way they'll be able to move forward and get unstuck. And for them, this karmic, a lot of their healing, their body is basically telling them that like you need to stop doing this because you're constantly shooting ourselves in the foot. We can't take this anymore, please. Like their body is fighting with their soul. Like all they have to do is just look within themselves, and then they'll be able to heal their body. All right. This person could also constantly always be sick, always coughing. Too, this person is coughing a lot, and it's kind of like that dry smoker's cough. They cough a lot. They don't take care of their body. They have a lot of nasty habits, substance abuse. It's like their body is just riddled with like just nastiness, like all this dark magic, inner healing, like inner trauma, childhood issues, childhood traumas, self-loathing, lack of respect for their body, their temple. They put things that they shouldn't be putting in their body. Like their body is just, it's breaking down on them. They don't take care of the body. You, collective, I feel like you're also being told to pay more attention to your body. All right. Like if you're feeling, sick, take some time to rest. If you have a headache, take care of that headache. If you need to take a warm shower to kind of like refresh yourself, do that. All right. Listen to your body as well. So this is not just for the karmic, but this is also for you, the collective. If your body needs something, don't be like, oh, well, it's not that serious, or don't put it off. Just listen to your body, because you don't want to get to a point where you're just constantly putting band-aids on, a bigger issue. And, you're just like, oh, I wish I would have listened to my body back then. You know what I mean? Like one time I had, years ago, I had a stomach ache, right? And I was laying in my bed. I'm like, oh my God, I have a stomach ache. And part of me thought it was from bad takeout. And I was like, oh my God, I wonder if it's bad takeout. But the stomach ache persisted for like a day and a half. And I was like, oh my God, this is really not good. Like, this is not normal. Like, and that's what I'm saying. If you know that something is not normal within your body, listen to that, right? So my stomach ache was like straight for a day and a half. So I went to the emergency room, and turns out I had appendicitis, and I had to get immediate surgery that same exact day, right? So you don't want to be in a position where you keep putting it off, and then something bad happens. All right, collective. So if your body is telling you something and you know that it's not normal, listen to it. All right, so I'm going to put that in the middle because that's for everybody. Everybody needs to always listen to the needs of their bodies. All right. We have Taurus, earth sign. So you could be a Taurus, or somebody else could be a Taurus. And then we have secret spy. I don't mean to laugh because the Taurus card came out. So if you know why I'm laughing, then you know why I'm laughing. But aside from that, this could be somebody's father that's constantly trying to diminish your character, always trying to mess with you, always trying to, it's like they want their hopelessness to be put onto you. This person is also a secret spy. Things are getting interesting. I just don't understand why a father would be a secret spy unless this person is the secret spy. Like, they'll be nice to you, but secretly they want you to be hopeless just like them, which is sad. It's a shame, honestly. So you could be a Taurus and this is about your father, or this is a father that is a Taurus, or this is just about a father. I'm going to have to clarify this a little bit more in a bit. Hold on. We have the letter N. Could be somebody's first, last, middle initial, name of a word, or a place. So whoever this person is like your secret nemesis. What is the connection? T. Time. Oh, could be somebody's first, last, middle initial, name of a word, or a place. I feel like whoever this person is, it has to do with time. They could be running out of time, or they could be jealous because the way you spend your time is productive and more efficient. You don't waste time, but at the same time, you're also not like always in a rush or always stressing or always like, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. Like, if you want to relax, you'll relax. If you have to get a project done, you'll get that project done. If you have to go to work, you'll go to work. If you have to tend to your family, you'll tend to your family. The way you deal with time is very efficient. You're very time efficient. This person, they have some sort of issue with that. I feel like the way they see you as well is that you just have more time than them to enjoy your hobbies, the things that you like. There's something with this secret spy and the time that you have in your life. They constantly want to know, they always want to know how you spend your time. Like, what are you doing at 8 o'clock at night? What are you doing at 5 o'clock in the morning? What are you doing at 3 p.m.? How are you spending your time? This person could have, oh, that's the thing. That's the connection. This person, this isn't a father. This is somebody who has father issues. That's the connection. Their father issues makes it hard for them to reflect on the inside of who they really are and why they are the way they are. They don't realize that the reason why they do the things that they do is because of some really deep-rooted issues that they have. And they're never going to be able to move forward. They're never going to never be unsettled. They're never going to be able to like get out of this, like this gluttonous energy. The reason why this gluttonous energy is even here for this karmic with this father issue is because they're trying to fill a hole that they never got from their father. That's really sad. So this person could eat a lot trying to fill a hole, and that hole is never going to be ever be filled. They fill this hole with food, but it's not going to ever be filled because that's not where the issue is. It's not that they're always hungry. All right, let me rephrase that. It's not that they're hungry for food. It's hungry for love. This person's hungry for love, for affection, for patience, for understanding, for, that parent-child intimacy, that caring. That's what they're really hungry for. It's not food. All right, let me move on. I still want to know why the secret spy is here. I will say this. First, I'm gonna say I'm not licensed in anything, right? But I will say this: a lot of the times when humans have childhood traumas and issues, that can manifest itself into a really nasty and really bad and destructive habit as they get older. And when you go back and back and back and back and back, if you can see where a person, if you can see how a person was raised and brought up, you can see, like, you can understand them better as a person. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that to excuse this person. What I am saying is that a lot of the times, like, for example, this person is a gluttonous, right? They want to eat to fill up a hole inside of them, but not because they're always hungry for food, but because they're hungry for something that they never even had, or maybe they had some, but it just wasn't enough. All right. They never had that proper relationship. So a lot of the times you just have to figure out, why is a person like this? Why is a person having all of these negative habits and attributes and la 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 la? I kid you not, like 9 out of 10 times is because of something that happened in their childhood. It's always the childhood, right? Why do you think the media tries so hard to poison our children of today? Why do you think the media tries so hard to, infect the children and, with subliminal sexual subjective messages, right? Because if you mess up the child, it's easy for that child to grow up and be negative and destructive and chaotic, and you can, buy them. Once those children grow up to be adults, they can be bought with money, cars, and clothes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it always, always, always stems down to the childhood. That's why childhood, we really do have to protect the children, because then those children, they end up growing up to be people like this, right? Constantly self-destructive, shooting themselves in the foot, having no hope, always unsettled. It's like this person just needs a hug. And but that hug is, they need to hug themselves. They just need to hug themselves. And you're not even like, this has nothing to do with you. But they want it to be your problem, but at the same time they don't even know what problem they're having that they want it to be, with you. I don't even know why I picked up this card. The wheel in reverse. This person's just going through a lot of bad karma. Your nemesis, which is a secret spy, they're going through a lot of bad karma in their life. And they're going to keep going through bad karma until they realize that they just need to hug themselves. I actually haven't touched this deck in a couple weeks, so this is fun. The star. This person's hopeless and hateful and jealous and just angry. None of their dreams are coming true. None of their hopes are coming true. None of their wishes are coming true. It's just not coming true for them. And it's not going to, unfortunately, until, they get right with themselves. Until they do that, they're just going to continuously, experiencing bad karma, because this person, they take out their inner issues on innocent people. It is crazy because you, the collective, you're in alignment with your mind, body, and soul. So the fact that they're trying to attack somebody that is in alignment with their mind, body, and soul, it's just going to rebound and go right back to them, but even worse. Because you're not even just you're not even just innocent. You're pure and innocent, and they're trying to attack somebody that's like that. They're trying to take out their own inner frustrations, inner hatred, inner self-loathing, inner traumas and drama and chaos onto you, and it's just not working because it's not supposed to. This is something that they have to deal with themselves. They just have to hug themselves. What the heck? Hold on. We have the Two of Wands, but it also came out in the reverse. So I'm going to have to put that horizontal. Actually, let me just do that again. It's like they're, every time they try to plan something towards you, it just backfires. Literally. Oh my gosh. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person's stuck. A lot of the reasons why they're stuck is because they're being called to heal. Now is the time for them to heal. But instead of healing, what they want to do is They want to do spell work on you. They want to attack you. They want to project on you. They want to reflect on you. They want to do all of that. They're just being greedy now. It's like, how do you want all this like happiness in the world, but you're not even happy on the inside? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely a feminine, a karmic feminine around you. She's just mad and jealous and bitter at the fact that people don't want to work with her. In fact, what it seems to me is that people, and instead of wanting to work with her, people want to work with you. Like, people want to be your friend. People want to give you jobs. People want to say hi to you. People just generally want to be around you, but people don't want to be around her, and that makes her mad because she's looking at you and then she's looking at herself, and she's like, why don't people want to work with me? And it's just because, my friend, you have nothing but bad karma around you and you're jealous. Nobody wants to be around someone who is stuck in life, always jealous of other people, and they're like nothing but, there's like always bad things happening to them and around them. Who wants to be around that? And not only that, but this person, whoever this woman is, she's always angry, always bitter, always feeling, some sort of resentment. Like, she's always trying to one up people, always trying to be like the prettier one or the smarter one, or like the one that gets all the attention from guys. And not only that, but I feel like with the Queen of Wands reverse, I don't mean to laugh at this part, but she's mad because she can't use her body anymore. She can't sleep around to get what she wants anymore. People look at her now and they're like, I don't want to sleep with you. I bet you this woman looks washed up. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but because of how long she's been doing this, you look at her and you're like, wow, you look hit and washed up, right? I know that's mean to say, but like, you're not doing anything to heal yourself. Like, look, all of this has nothing to do with you. Like, it's like you have nothing but time. You could also look very young for your age, and she's just looking like a ripe tomato or some shit like that. I don't know. Or a dried up tomato, I should say. I'm not being mean, but that's just like the metaphor I was using. But anyways, let me get some more. I might have to call this video soon the Five of Cups. But that came out all the way over here. I feel like she wants you to feel bad for letting her go. If you decided to not be her friend anymore, if you decided to not work with her anymore, if this is like a parent or a sibling, an old friend, an old lover, irrespective of your sexual orientation, I feel like this person wants you to feel bad for letting them go. Or they just want you to feel bad because they can't be in your energy. The reason why they're trying to mess with your dreams, let me tell you something, right? So the reason why this person is trying to mess with your dreams is because they're trying to put subliminal messages in your dreams. Like, if they show themselves in your dreams, or like have like a bad scene or whatever the case may be, it'll make you think of them, and then it'll make you want to reach out to them, and then that'll give them access to your energy, to your life, to your field, without them feeling like, oh yeah, I was the one that I reached out to the collective. No, they want to be the ones to be like, yeah, well, I told you the collective was going to reach out to me, or I told you the collective was going to call me or text me, or whatever the case it is, right? They're trying to do like mind magic so that way you reach out to them and make it seem like, I told you she was going to feel bad, or I told you he was going to feel bad for leaving me out in the cold. It's like that. They want you to feel bad for letting them go, or because they want access. They want to have access to you so bad that they're willing to try to make it seem like it was your idea for reaching out to them. All right. So be careful of that. And a lot of the reasons why they only want you to reach out to them is so that way that they can put all of this. They want to do all of this. They want to put all of this onto you. All right. They want to put all of their bad issues and shit onto you. Oh, I can see what the secret spy is here. The secret spy is here is because this person is watching you on social media, through friends. They're watching you being in your Knight of Cups. You're emotionally fulfilled. You're happy. You could be independent. Whether you're an independent woman or an independent man, even if you're in a relationship, you can still be independent, like having your own hobbies, your own job, your own life, your own friends, your own things. You're just in the Nine of Cups. You're happy. This person wants you to feel bad for not allowing them to dump all their shit on you and experience your Nine of Cup at the same time. Like, why would you allow them access into your life? It's like you're trying to dump all your shit onto me and at the same time try to be in my Nine of Cups with me. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you let this person around you? Like, this is what I mean. This is why Banshee is here. Swallow a nail and you can expect bleeding from within. This person's dumb. I don't like, how about you go pick up a book and read for once, all right? Instead of doing magic. I literally just heard, but it's so hard. I can't read. I don't have the patience. This person just doesn't have the patience for anything long lasting in their life. Anything long lasting in their life, they don't have the patience for it. They have like the time frame, or what is it, the attention span of a fly. Oh, that's another reason why time is here. Because you're very patient. All right? You're very patient in your life. This person is not. They don't have patience. Right? They can't wait for time to do what it needs to be done. That's why they're trying to do all this magic to hurry up and make you feel bad for them. And it's not working. Wow, all these cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reversed, the Five of Wands, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. Wow. All right, so with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords reverse, whoever this woman is, let me tell you, she is definitely mentally unstable. All right, mentally unstable. She lies a lot. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been saying that this person is dumb. The Queen of Swords in reverse, it's somebody who's not smart. Like, this is someone who's legit dumb. They invested so much into all of this magic that they failed to see that it was just destroying their body, their mind, and their soul. Right? They destroyed all of this. They destroyed all of it. They invested so much into all the wrong things. They could have put a lot of investments in lies, a lot of investments in magic. They just put a lot of time and energy into things that eventually shooting themselves in the foot. They basically paid to shoot themselves in the foot. With the Five of Wands, the Emperor, and the High Priestess, a lot of what they did was to cause a lot of conflict and drama and chaos, with the Five of Wands being here, into this couple's life. So you could be in a couple, either you're a High Priestess or you're the Emperor. Whoever you are, you're definitely in a union of some sort. Whoever this woman is, she did a lot to make sure that you and your person would always be fighting, always be in chaos, always be in drama, always be in, some sort of conflict. So a lot of the magic that she was doing as well is conflict magic. She just didn't want you guys to be happy, even as a couple. And it's crazy because you two are my flame just fizzed and flickered. So I know I'm on the right track. You and your person are like a divine couple. You guys are meant to be together. You guys are in the right place and the right time together as a couple. All right. This person, she's just not happy. She's miserable. She's stuck. She's a glutton. She can't heal. She's hateful. She's bitter. People don't even want to be around her. And instead of you being in the Five of Wands, I feel like that's really more her. But she just wants all of this conflict and chaos to be your life. And look, you guys have nothing but time. You're listening to your body, and you guys are just in alignment. Very peaceful, very calm, very serene. And this person is just a mess. They're a walking mess, a walking dumb mess. I'm just going to keep saying that because this person is dumb. Now, if they weren't doing any of this and they decided to be smart, then yeah, I would say this person is smart. But they're not merit. They don't merit that title at the moment. All right, they're not doing anything to get a promotion. They're not doing anything to deserve respect. Like Queen of Wands reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse, you're just a liar that sleeps around. Why would I respect you, especially if you've been doing all of this behind my back or to my person's back? Like you're sitting here trying to mess with a divine couple, and then you want this couple to feel bad for you with the Five of Cups. Why would this couple feel bad for you if they know that you've been trying to mess with them, all because you just don't want to see them happy? Like, hello, how does that make sense? Seven of Swords. Be careful because this person is very deceitful. All right. They like to manipulate. They like to lie. And I feel like this person, they could be, they're like always trying to do something towards like this couple. And not only that, but that's just who they are. That's just like the top energy of who they are. This is just somebody who's just very treacherous. They always lie, they always manipulate, they always cheat, they're always trying to do sneaky shit to get their way. Always, always, always. That's just who they are. All right. Which is sad because that has to come from somewhere. How did that originate, right? Where did that come from? But until they start doing some inner reflection, they're not going to be able to see the error in their ways. And they just don't want to. With the reflection card in reverse, they don't want to. They don't even see that what they're doing is wrong. To them, they're like, I'm the smartest person in the world. But the whole world is looking at them like you're actually the dumbest person we know because you're constantly doing this shit over and over and over again. 10 of Pentacles. So this could be somebody in your family, but also this is somebody that's doing this because you are in the 10 of Pentacles. You're enjoying family time. You're enjoying generational wealth. You're enjoying peace. You're enjoying comfort. You're enjoying love. Like, you may not have the most expensive home on the block, but you know how to make any home a home. All right. You guys are happy. You and your family are happy. You're able to make things grow. All right. So I think I'm going to have to call the reading there. What time is it? 10:27. Yeah. My fiance and my daughter just woke up, so I'm going to have to go tend to them. But before I do, let me get 2 more cards out. All right. I'm going to get 2 of these cards and then I'm going to call it. The Lovers. This is a divine couple. They're madly in love with each other. So the feminine, if you are the divine feminine in this couple, you're very spiritual, you're tapped in, you listen to your ancestors, the divine. This emperor, whoever you are, whoever you are, either the divine feminine or the divine masculine, this emperor, he's very smart, intelligent. You know, he's a good parent, a good father. He keeps his cool. All right. He's someone that you can take advice from, that you can look up to. He's respected in the community, right? This is a power couple. This is a power couple. Main female. What did I say? This is a woman doing this. This is a woman. Queen of Swords reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse. Whoever this main female is, also, this main female, she likes to be the center of attention, right? So because she likes to be the center of attention so bad, everybody gets to see her be in her misery, which is really sad to say, but misery loves company. She tried to do that with you and it's not working. All right, so this is a reading. I hope it helps. I hope you get something from it. If you need a personal reading, you're more than welcome to email me. I'm doing personal readings, but I suggest you book during the weekday because the weekends are my busiest. But again, that is entirely up to you. All right. Have a great weekend. Bye. Oh, and again? Okay.